Looks like I've done all those missions. Have I collected more rewards? That's a question. The rotate buttons don't seem to work still. Well, one does, one doesn't. So yeah. Oh! Glitching into each other! No! Quick, load, please. I don't want to glitch anymore. Load. Report? No, nothing to report. Okay. Now we've done all those, so yeah. It looks like it's time to head over to the Wolf Fort now, is it? Yes. Really saw someone suspicious at the Central Factory. Black suit, black gloves, and sunglasses. Yeah, I'm heading to the Wolf Fort now. You on your way there? I've got everything out and equipped. I'm not equipping that bloody gun anymore, am I? Or those clogs? Nope. Yep, everything's sorted out. Nobody really needs healing. So yep, let's head on out, shall we? Running through these fights like a madman. There we are. I'm holding on the speed up button if you didn't already guess. Are you gonna move? Apparently no. I don't want to fight a pink sheep. I'm not Mr. J Mac. I think this is the way to Wolf, is it? Yes. I don't think I've actually done this area in this game. Nope, there's a chest here which I've not opened yet. With Zeman powder in it. You've activated the staring contest. Okay, let's stare at it, shall we? Stare. Okay, I lose. I can bypass that sheep. That's not one there. I know this will lead up to the fort, so I'm going to get this chest instead. With a softening balm. You already looted this chest. You might have forgotten, but don't think you can just come waltzing back and apologise. I'm sorry. Let's go and say hello to this Wolf Fort. I don't think I actually properly came here in the original game. I think I came here just a mini quest, but that's it. And here's a Wolf Fort. Really peaceful here. Guess we don't need to worry about Calvard invading and stealing our puppies or something. Quite a difference in compared to the Hacken Gate. Of course, unlike my glorious fatherland, Calvard and Liberl are easily friends. And Boney has done nothing to deserve different. So, I imagine our relationship with Calvard has something to do with it. Although, beyond the gate is a mountain pass, it would be difficult for a full army to pass through. That's why the gate is so small, as well, as I recall. Ah yes, far different from the Hacken Gate, which faces onto a great open road. How's with chickens though? It's embarrassing. Ah, whatever. Let's go to asking some questions. We should probably say hello to everyone who's in charge first. Right. Lodging there. It's actually exactly the same map as the other gate. What you got in the shop, mate? You have foul magma roast. It doesn't sound very good if it's foul. Up here's probably the lodgings. How's it going? Want to pass through? I'll do a processing we're building the other side. Just the guy on duty inside. He should stamp you guys right quick. Okay. Great weather today, huh? Ah, you have a brace of the guild called Headabout, right? Here to investigate the earthquake? From what Miss Killiker said on her phone. Yeah, that's right. Well, I keep forgetting how thorough Killiker is. She keeps us on our toes every now and then. Anyway, we'll do everything we can to help. Cheers. To start with, how about explain how the earthquake went down? Well, let's see. The earthquake happened 3 days ago, roughly 1700 hours. The quake itself wasn't all that strong. It only lasted 10 seconds. Still, though earthquakes rarely even happen around here, some of my men are spooked, let me tell you. The part that spooked me, though, once I contacted command at Leyson Fortress to report. They told you no other part of the region had experienced an earthquake, yes? Exactly right, miss. It wasn't just Leyston, even Sanctime Gate didn't feel anything. They're practically up the damn road. Called in Zeiss and Elmo, and they felt nothing either. It's like Killiker said. Speaking of which, did you hear there was an earthquake in Zeiss today? Yeah, I heard about it. That's the thing, we didn't feel so much as a wobble here. Localised earthquakes only strike small, specific areas. Not what I would call the most natural thing in the world. Well, that covers a quake. Anything else happen which caught your attention? Like, you see anyone strange? No, I've heard no meaningful reports of my men. It's possible they saw something so minor I didn't feel the need to report it to me. Feel free to ask them some questions, maybe jog your memories a bit. Yeah, upstairs first. This guy. What do you need? Do you need something? Yeah, we're a Bracer Guild. We'd like to help with investigation. Don't mind, but keep it short. Earthquake? You mean 3 days ago? The day the earthquake happened was just a normal day. If anything suspicious happened, I'd reported it long ago. I see. Seems as if I was swinging a miss. Is that all you needed? Yeah, that's plenty. Sorry to disturb your work. No problem. We're both on the job after all, aren't we? Well, excuse me. She seems relatively thorough. What about you there, boy? Sup? No, we're from the Racer Guild. Hope we're not disturbing you, but could you answer some questions? Sure. Odd things, huh? I was checking the light blocking abilities of my hat when a quake hit. Thought the chief was yelling at me at first. But nope. Didn't see anyone around. I mean, thought it was a prank at first, not an earthquake. Wasn't really that strong. This isn't so much a strange occurrence as an admission that you're awful at your job. Ah, but to sleep standing? That is a rare skill, Estelle. I, however, can consume an entire full-course meal while asleep on the sofa. What the hell are you trying to brag about it? Is there anything else you can remember at all? Actually, Henning said he saw something weird, but... Something weird? It was the day before the earthquake, you know. And the other guards here, Henning asked if anyone passed through a gate. When I told him I hadn't seen anyone, he just shook his head. Well, that's curious. I wonder what that was about. You might be able to tell us something. Let's go talk to this Henning guy. Are you heading upstairs, maybe? Oh, hello. What is it? Hey, we're from the Racer Guild. We got a couple of questions about the earthquake. Yeah, I gotta say, it was a surprise. First time we've ever been in an earthquake, and no idea what's going on. So what do you want to know? So the thing is, we talked to Brahm and... Oh, right, that. Yeah, I did ask him about that. You asked if someone had passed through a gate? Yeah, let me explain. 4 days ago, I just finished my watch and going off duty. Just as I was leaving, I saw a weird man coming up the road. Weird man? Was it a man garbled in a white mask, perchance? A mask? No, it wasn't that weird. It was a tall guy wearing a black suit. He also had his black glasses on. Black glasses? Those could be sunglasses, right? Yeah. They're pretty rare, still. It's like the same guy. Sunglasses, huh? Anyway, just before I went on break, I saw him coming up the road. Most of the travellers who passed here stopped by at the bar, so I figured I'd see him inside. I take it he didn't? Yeah, that's right. He didn't show, so I asked Brom and he said no one passed through. He's a lazy slob, but he ain't so bad at his job and he just let a stranger pass through. Perhaps he had business at your barracks. He may have spoken to your commander, for example. See, I was pretty curious about that point and asked Commander. He said no one had been there during a time period area. have to wonder what happened to that guy I saw. Didn't seem like he came through. Okay, this really is suspicious. We should tell Killiker about it. Feel better having gunning off my chest. So I think we're going back to see Killiker, aren't we? Okay, looks like we're heading back to see Killiker. Oh, we're still not investigating. We should question everyone around, including the people in the break area. I have done. Are you up there? Okay. There ain't nobody else here. I don't think so. Nope. Unless you're on about the guy here. Hey, welcome to a totally ordinary bar. I have a moment. Sure, what is it? So we're the Racer Guild. We'd like your help with investigation if you can. No problem. Not like I have any customers anyway. So I can only remember the earthquake itself. Heck of a surprise that was. When it suddenly hit, I was like, ah! So has anything caught your eye before and after? Nothing particularly different from a norm, no. I mean, this wasn't the whole bar the whole time. So there could have been a whole lot that could happen. Ah, yes, of course. Doesn't seem like many leads follow here. So I can be of more help. Don't worry about it. Thanks for your cooperation. Apparently I can't go yet, because I still need to go backwards and forwards to speak to people. Hello again. Were my men helpful? Actually, yeah. So Henning saw a suspicious man, eh? Hard to think he had something to do with the earthquakes, but he sounds suspicious regardless. I'll report this to Commander at Leiston. Yeah, thanks. Alright, I think that's about wraps it up. Let's go back to Killiker and tell her about what we know. Alright. Yeah, I can now do that. Can I go? Yay, I can go. It's straight to the cutscene. Hey, you lot! Good, I made it in time. What do you mean, sir? Has something happened? I contacted Leiston about what we talked about previously and heard something surprising. Figured it was up to me to let you all know. Surprising what now? Wait, don't tell me. Yeah. There was just an earthquake at the Sanctime Gate. What? Hearing this, Estelle's group rushed to the Sanctime Gate. What the hell is with you four bracers? Can't you see we're in the middle of a clean-up after the earthquake? You have to know it's around, I prefer you do it later. Sorry sir, but this is our job. We won't get in the way of clean-up. Do you mind if we do some questioning? Hey, you go and order it, I'll tell you how to clear out. I've got some urgent business to take off. You get the details from my second in command, Talbot. He's in my storage area over there, cleaning up. Make sure you don't interfere with any actual work going on here. No, excuse me. Well, this guy's rude. Well, it really is kind of bad in here. Think we should help out a little? I mean, just be friendly. To be honest, I'll keep your hands to yourself. This is a military facility, remember? Might be secret documents or something scattered around we aren't supposed to see. Still, this is quite more damage from the city of his ice earthquake, isn't it? This thing causes nearly as much mess. The ferocity of a quake should be a primary line of inquiry then. Because asking about our mystery man. Yeah, that guy with sunglasses. Well, first things first, let's talk to that second in command guy. This is a disaster. No, you can get the business open without cleaning a little first. I think you're a guy, aren't you? Oh crap, this is going to be such a pain to clean up. Dad, have my hide if it isn't done by nightfall though. Excuse me, sorry to disturb you. Huh, and you are? Oh, I see. Thanks for concern. Even if Dow doesn't share my thanks. So what do you want to know about the situation where it was like when the earthquake happened, right? Yeah, as much detail as you can give us. Earthquake began roughly around 1 o'clock, 2 hours ago. The earthquake lasted around 30 seconds. It was strong enough to knock down big pile of boxes. So, compared to a quake at Wolfort, it was longer. It was also strong here too, I think. It was one of a city. I'd fall about in the middle, I guess. Meaning then, the quakes are getting more powerful each time. That's kind of bad, isn't it? The situation does seem to be worsening. These are natural occurrences, I don't see how we could stop them. I don't suppose the Bracer Guild has any ideas. Actually, we're not really sure yet. We're pursuing a few leads. Speaking of which, did anything weird happen before or after the earthquake? Like any suspicious people? Suspicious people, huh? Come to think of it, Chesley mentioned something about a strange man yesterday. He's cleaning your roof, if you want to hear details from him. How's he helping us out? To the roof! Who are you? Bishop Reval. That's why I'm up there. I remember this place, I ended up wandering ages around it before. To get to that barrel there, I think it was. Who are you guys? You're probably Chesley, right? We're here at Bracer Guild. Mind if we ask you about the earthquake? Oh right, the guy from yesterday. I don't know if it has anything to do with the earthquake, but I did see a tall man with black sunglasses around. I knew it. Must be the same man appeared at Wolfort. Did you see what this man was doing? He seems like he was kind of a tourist, really. Looked at the scenery for a bit, and came down. Sort of caught my attention, since you don't see glasses like his too often. He didn't say anything to me, and walked off. But I didn't have a chance to talk to him. Okay. Can anyone else see this guy, maybe? You know, that's where it gets weird, thinking about it. I thought the guy up from the diner, since he was kind of weird, but practically no one else saw the guy. The only one who remembered seeing him was Tammy, who works in the mess hall. Oh, unlike a Wolford, this gate seems quite a bit of traffic. Yet despite this, there was only 2 witnesses? How wonderfully spooky. All the more reason to see what the girl has to say. You say Tammy's in the mess hall, right? Thanks, Chesley. You're a big help. No problem, and yeah, you should be in the mess hall. Good luck investigation. Oh, who are you? You are Ricky? And Anton? Lucky guys, didn't fall. But yeah, I'm actually going to end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.